Hey guys, happy Friday. Happy last Friday of our drawing videos for this school year. So today I'm going to be showing you how to draw this little dragon here. Now I, for some reason, decided to color it all black, so you can't actually see it that well right now in this drawing, but when I show it to you, it won't be colored in all black, so you'll be able to see it a lot better. But you can make this all sorts of different colors. I did mine rainbow colors because I was thinking of it being Pride Month, and I don't know, I love rainbows anyway, so I put rainbows on it, but you can make it whatever colors you want. And go ahead, get your coloring supplies. Definitely start with pencil first on this one, and let's get started. The one part that I'm going to do in pencil for the video is the head. I recommend you guys do the whole thing in pencil, but I know it's much easier for you to see if I do it in marker first. But for this one, I am going to have to start with pencil just for the head because I need to be able to erase. So for our dragon, we're going to start with a circle for the head. And once you draw that circle, you are going to draw another circle inside for the eye. You can make it any way that you want. I'm going to do a little curved line, a couple of shines, fill it in. And then I like to draw a few little lines like this inside if I can. So real quick, I'm going to trace over this part with marker. But then starting down here, you guys, so not quite at the bottom, like a little ways off to the left, I'm going to draw a line that comes out like this, and then curves under and comes back up into the circle right next to the eye, and we'll make that a little smile. At the top of the head, we're going to draw a little curved line and then a rounded triangle. And I'm going to draw two more that are a little bit smaller and smaller each time that go down into the forehead. Before we do more spikes, let's draw these little like kind of ear flaps. I'm going to start over to the right of the eye and draw a line like that, kind of curved, and another one that goes down like that. And then you're going to round a line here, do one that goes kind of more straight out and round it, and then the last one up there and round it. In between the sections, you do a little curved line to kind of make the webbed part. Then I'm gonna trace over this part of the head and draw a few more rounded triangles for spikes that go behind the little ear flap, and they're behind the head as well. I'm gonna do the ear flap on the other side, so curve line, and curve the edge. And this is just gonna go each one behind the head. And then the web in between that curved line. Perfect. I can trace over this part of the head, and I'm going to leave a little space here, so I'm not going to do the circle all the way over. Inside the snout, though, I am going to draw a little nostril. It's kind of like an upside down teardrop. You can do one or two. I'm just going to do one. Now I'm going to start near the back of the head and draw a little line that goes straight down and curves out a little ways. And then we're going to draw these wings. So draw a curved line on the back like this. On the top, this line curves down and then up and then straight over. We're going to draw a curved kind of end to it, and then go back and another one, and then go back and another one. It kind of looks like a fork, I guess, or like a weird comb. And then this is going to go close to the first line and then get bigger just at the base. I like to add little curved lines in between for the webbing, and even one here. You notice this is pretty similar to that, though not exactly the same. Before I draw the other wing, I'm going to draw a big spike on the back like that, curved triangle, and I can fit another one up here. Now I'm going to do my other wing. So I just kind of copy the same thing I did here. See, it's almost the same line. And then I just have it go over, and it's behind the first one, so you probably won't have to draw too much of it. Now we'll skip over to the front side of our dragon. So maybe just below the nostril or a little ways over, have a line that goes straight down and then curves like that. That's the chest and the belly. Now we can do the legs. So I'm going to start right here and draw the front of the leg. It curves down and then out a little ways. On the other side, start a little bit lower, should be kind of below the wing. And we go straight up and down and then over. For the other leg, we're going to start kind of across from where this one is. A line that just curves that way and then stops. Now they don't look much like feet yet, but we'll add those little toes. So they're kind of like teardrops. I do a curved line and then let it be pointy at the end. I draw either 3 or 4 little toenails like that. We have our 2 front legs done. Now we're gonna do the back one, and I like to draw the back of the body first before I do the back leg. So kind of continuing from here, I'm gonna go over a little ways and then curve down and stop. We need a little room for the tail. I always get too cramped and don't have a lot of space. Maybe you have some more than I do. But before I draw the tail, I'm going to draw a big curved line that kind of goes close to this leg, but then goes a little bit of ways, and then out like that. On the other side, I'm just going to do a nice curved line that kind of goes like that. Then you can do your toenails, 3 or 4. If you have space between them, just draw little lines connecting. And then I'm going to continue the belly like that. Now I need to draw the tail. So the tail is going to kind of curve down and then up and then over. If you have more space, you can make your tail doing more interesting stuff. I want this end to be pointy, but then I let it get a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger as it touches the body. Now we get to do fun stuff like adding some more details. I want to add some more spikes, so I'm going to do a few more curved triangles. And I want to add the little belly plates. So I'm going to start over here, do a curved line, and then it kind of goes behind the leg, starts back over here, and then I also have this continue onto the tail. I draw little curved lines inside. And then I also like to add some little uneven spots on each leg. Okay, so my dragon is all done. I'm going to take my eraser and erase off my pencil lines that I don't need. And now it is time to color it in. So you can make it whatever colors you want. You could make your dragon be the favorite colors, a color of a flag that you really like. I think I'm going to do some blues and pinks and purples this time around. Alright, that took me a minute, but I am all finished with my dragon now. I would love to see the way that you guys colored your dragons in, so please show it to me if you finished yours, but just take your time and have fun. Alright guys, I hope you had fun drawing your dragon with me today, and I hope that you colored it in some sort of way that was exciting for you. And again, I'm sad that it's our last drawing video of the school year, but I'm not really that sad because I'm still going to be doing them just on Tuesdays and Thursdays from now on. And again, thank you so much to any of my students who did these drawings. Even if I didn't mention you, I appreciate each and every last one of you, and I miss you all so much, and I cannot wait to see you guys again in fall. But for now, I will see you next week on Tuesday. Bye!